everyone, welcome to my channel. This is SAPTA, a product designer based out of Bangalore, India. If you're here for the first time, this is the place where I help designers build and scale their career with tips, suggestions and tutorials. So if you're into it, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. In the last couple of months, the COVID situation in India had been under control and I hope it remains that way. And that's why I started going to office once a while, maybe 2 to 3 times a week. And when I go to office, I need to carry my stuff along with me in a bag, right? So in this video, I'm going to show and also talk about all the things that I carry in my bag. Stay tuned. My preferred type of bag is a backpack because I find it comfortable, stylish, and it serves all the purpose, be it my daily office trips or when I'm vacationing. In the last couple of weeks, I have been using the Macllock Pro from MOKOBARA. This one, and thanks a lot to MOKOBARA for sending me these across, and they are also the sponsors of today's video. This is a 20-liter premium backpack made from vegan leather. All the material that is used, be it the outer leather, the inner lining, the padding, the zipper, is top-notch. The quality is top-notch. It has enough pockets and compartments inside which help me organize my stuff so that it's easy for me to find when I am looking for them. One of the best things about this bag is the timeless design. Whether you are a 20-year-old right out of college stepping into your first job or a 40-year-old corporate honcho, this is going to look and feel appropriate no matter what. However, my favorite part about this bag is the structure, the firmness. Whether you keep it empty, have only one laptop inside, or fill it up to the brim, it's going to retain the same shape, without any bulges or anything. And when you wear it, it looks uniform all the time. Simple, clean, and minimal. Let's keep it aside for a while and see what goes inside it. The first thing that goes inside my backpack is, of course, my laptop. 2021 16-inch MacBook Pro with M1 Pro processor. This thing has got 16 gigs of RAM and 1 terabyte of storage. This is an incredible machine. Thanks to my employer Swiggy for giving this to me. This one is my daily driver and I do all my work here. This laptop is very good for multitasking processing. For example, I can be on a video call with 10 other Chrome tabs open with Figma and After Effects running in the background and a host of other things, and this thing can pull comfortably without any hesitation at all. And I have never heard the fan running in this laptop, ever. What is even better than the processor is the battery life. On my daily trips to office, I don't even need to carry the charger because one full charge in this can last me more than a day, 1.5 days, in spite of all the heavy duty stuff that I do. The next thing is my 2021 12.9-inch iPad Pro with M1 processor. I also use a 2nd generation Apple Pencil with this. This is an overkill. This device is way too powerful than it needs to be. Honestly speaking, I don't use this device on a daily basis, but when I do, I use it extensively for taking notes, especially handwritten notes. I also use it for sketching, wireframing, FigJam, and so on. Yes, for my work-related stuff, I do not really use a physical notebook and pen. While I love to write on real paper, but I prefer the convenience of having all my notes synced across all my devices. So I can take my notes on this iPad and it starts appearing automatically on my Mac, on my iPhone, and I can access them from wherever I want. So this also stays with me. The next thing is my spectacles. I don't use it all the time. It has minimal power, but I have been advised to use it while working and while watching television. So this also goes in my bag. The next one is a very small but very powerful device. It's probably the Apple device that I use most after my MacBook Pro. It's my AIRPODS Pro. I take all my calls using this. It seamlessly pairs with my Mac, my iPad and my iPhone. And this also has noise cancellations, which means if I'm in a noisy environment like a cafe or an airport and I need to take calls from there, I can simply turn it on and this will come to my rescue. I keep this in a separate compartment in my bag so that I can access this whenever I need. I access this way more than I access many other things in my bag. The next thing in my bag is an Android phone. Yes, my primary driver or my primary phone is an iPhone, but as a designer, I need to have an Android phone also with me for testing purposes. I test my builds, I test designs, and I also check out other Android apps using this. So, yep, this goes with me wherever I go. The next one is a lightning cable for my iPhone. I wish my phone had a battery as good as my MacBook, but then till then I'll have to manage with this one. So I make sure I keep one of these cables in my bag, and I also use this for connecting my phone to the laptop for mirroring my designs and prototypes in case the wireless mirroring fails. So this comes to my rescue, so this stays with me in my bag. The next one is a hand cream. I hate dry palm and I use this one from BODYSHOP, which I keep in my bag. Actually, my wife gets a bunch of these from different companies for reviewing in her Instagram channel, and I managed to sneak one or two for my own self. So yeah, this one goes out there. Another thing that I always carry with me is a water bottle. I prefer reusable stainless steel water bottles for my regular use, and this bag has got a nifty little compartment for keeping water bottles, but I don't keep it here. I like to carry it in my hand because I don't like the shape of my bag getting distorted because of this. So this stays with me, but not exactly in my bag. So these are the things that I carry on a daily basis when I go to office. But when I'm traveling, when I'm vacationing, there are a few more things that I add to the backpack. Let's talk about them. I carry my laptop charger, of course, no matter how great the battery is, but it's not going to last me 15 days, which is the typical duration of my vacation. So this is the charging brick and this is the cable which comes with it. It's a nice braided cable. I also use the same brick for charging my phone. So when I'm traveling, I swap the regular lightning cable with a fast charging cable, which has an USB 3 to lightning, and I charge my phone as well as my laptop, as well as my iPad in case I'm carrying it with the same charging brick. I also carry the charger of my Apple Watch. The watch needs to be charged every day, so this goes in my bag too whenever I am traveling. I usually swap my iPad with a Kindle whenever I'm traveling because, like I said, I use my iPad mostly for taking notes, and I do not take all that much of notes when I'm traveling. And also this Kindle is much lighter than an iPad, and the iPad can actually get very heavy, especially in flights. And also reading from this Kindle is a much better experience than reading from an iPad. So I prefer this, and this has got a month of battery life, depending on how much I use, of course. So I swap the iPad with this when I'm traveling. Another thing that I absolutely carry when I'm traveling, especially in long-haul flights, is my BOSE QC35 noise-cancelling wireless headphones. These produce incredible sound, and the noise cancellation by BOSE is world-class. And it also comes with this adapter, using which I can directly connect this one to the in-flight entertainment system in the flight so that I don't have to use the crappy headphones which they give. So yes, this goes inside the case, and the case goes inside my bag. I also carry my camera when I travel. Of course, I can't show you the camera right now because I'm filming with that as we speak. I use a Sony mirrorless camera with an APS-C sensor. Yes, phones do take good pictures, but they can never match the quality this camera produces. And I feel vacations are meant to be memorable, so good quality pictures is the least we can have. So the camera goes with me as well, and usually with one or two extra lenses as well. I also carry this 20,000 milliamp hour power bank from MI. This is a great one. This charges my phone, my watch, as well as my camera. So this stays with me. This definitely stays with me when I'm traveling. And of course, the most important thing when I'm traveling, especially when I'm traveling abroad, is my passport. This needs to be on me all the time. So I prefer keeping it in my backpack. And this backpack has got a special compartment with magnetic opening, which is specially designed for stuff like passport and other valuables. So the passport goes there. And last but not the least, I also throw one of these AirTags inside my bag so that if I ever lose this backpack, this thing can help me track it. So that goes in my bag for sure when I'm traveling. So that's all that gets inside my backpack, whether I'm going to office or when I am traveling. And I love it because the black backpack matches perfectly with my black t-shirt, which I wear most of the time. But I also wear other colors once in a while, gray and white to be specific. And when I wear something other than black, I also swap my bag. I swap the Macllock Pro, the black one, with a gray backpack from MOKOBARA once again. This is the transit backpack. This is a more casual cousin of the other one. Instead of vegan leather, this one is made with fabric, and it's also bigger. This is 24 liters and it has got two compartments. One dedicated compartment for laptop and iPad, another dedicated compartment to keep your clothes or anything else that you want to. So this is even more perfect for traveling. So when I travel, I tend to use this one more than the other one. And even when I'm going to office, at times I do use this one if I just want to use a contrasting color with my black, or if I'm wearing a gray and I want to perfectly match with it. So this is the cool casual backpack that I use. This was also very sweetly sent to me by MOKOBARA. Thanks a lot once again. So that was all about my backpack and the stuff that goes inside. Do let me know in the comments what you think about it and what are the things that you put inside your backpack when you go to office or when you travel. Let's see what are the common stuff that we have. This is SAPTA. See you all in the next one.